So this week I learned why 90% of traders fail. I spent 4 days building 3.3% of profit on my 100k FTMO account, but in the end on Friday I wiped out 80% of it and I'm only left with $700. So today I'm going to show you every trade that I took the whole week, and I'm going to review why I took it and what was the reason behind it. The good trades, the bad trades, the one I made mistake on. Just be with me for a while. But before that, just to let you guys know, I have started a series for myself in which I will be recording myself every single day. I will be doing live stream the 1 hour of the New York starting session in the morning, and I will be doing that till I get a payout. So if you wanna join, you can subscribe, turn on the notification so that you don't miss my live streams in the morning, so you can see what my mindset is for the week. And now we can go ahead and review my trades. So let's quickly review the trades for the whole week. So this was my trade on Monday. Inverse fair value gap, took liquidity out of it, and changed the market structure shift, covered the whole fair value gap and made it inverse. I took the trade in here when it tapped the inverse fair value gap, took a trade 1:1, stop loss above the high, take profit in the inner liquidity. Here is a fair value gap. It was a clear move. So here comes Tuesday. I missed my entry here because I like to do a limit order, but it never came here to fill my limit order. So just to get into the market, I took a trade here. You can see a fair value gap and an inverse fair value gap which have never been tapped in. It tapped here, but I was like, maybe it will tap again to gather some liquidity. It was about to hit my stop loss. Not about to, like halfway there, but still from here, 1 to 1 was really easy, what I can say. And like that's the reason you can see I do 1 to 1, because if I have been doing 1 to 2, it would have been going to break even, or you can see here stop loss as well. So 1 to 1 is like more easily getting, I'm getting more easily, and yeah, I can do more than one trade, but my rule is to get only max 2 trades per day. So this is a trade for Wednesday. I've seen many traders took loss here because it took liquidity on top of it. There has to be a market structure shift because of this candle, because it covered all that fair value gap and made it inverse. But it was just a manipulation. It took this liquidity and went straight up. And yeah, this was my loss. I'll show you the second trade right now. So as you can see, this is my second trade. I waited for this candle to like inverse this fair value gap. When it inversed it, I took a trade when it tapped here. You can see that inverse, and then just 1:1. This was the stop loss. I was just waiting for it to close as down as possible, because first I've took this was my stop loss, to be honest, right? So 1:1 could be approx here, but I closed my trade here just to get some extra bucks, you know. So Thursday was a simple one trade, and that's it for me. To be honest, I never took 1:1 here. It was a $800 profit. I took a trade here on this order block. I thought it might go up to touch at least here. This was my take profit, to be honest, but here it started to act up. I was not having a good feeling about this trade because this candle was like really deep into the order block, and I don't like that. So I just waited for it to go in little profit, and I took it out here. I never targeted this because I somehow knew, I don't know how, that it might not go there. And this was my stop loss. If I could have not like taken it out from here, it's like a gut feeling, you know. If you don't take it out from here, then it might go to SL. And you can see that's what really happened. I just tick closed it, and it's not a replay. You can see here is a ticket number and everything, so it is a real account. So here comes the Friday where I lost like almost 80% of my profits for the week. I'm not like sad about it because I'm still $700 up for the week, but I'm really pissed for like this week. I'm gonna show you. So in this area it's like 11. This candle is like 11, so I should have stopped trading right here, but I took like this was my setup, to be honest. This was my setup. There is a change of delivery. I thought of taking a trade on this order block. This should be my stop loss, but I was not getting filled out here. The trade came, but I was not filled out, and I missed this trade. That made me pissed because I never took, like, there was no trade I took. This trade I wanted to take, but like as I said previously, this was my limit order. It never came to my limit order, so I missed this trade. So I was pissed. I just randomly took this trade to go up. I don't know why. So I thought it's an order block. Even with this strong rejection, I thought it's an order block. No, it was not. Took a trade here, went into a profit, like a little profit, and then straight to my SL. I'll show you my second trade right now. So this was my first trade's SL. As you can see, like a few minutes after I took the second trade here. I don't know what I was thinking. Again, I was buying here, no plan followed, nothing, and straight to SL within like 2 minutes, like 1 minute here, and second minute I was hitting my SL. And here you can see my third trade. I just reversed the trade I took 1 minute before, and I thought it might go down, but it was just taking liquidity from here and went straight up to take liquidity from here. And that already pissed me off. I just closed every single thing and I turned off my computer to just sit in silence. And I'm thankful for that because I was like 2.6% down for the day, and there is like 5% drawdown rule from FTMO. If I would have hit that, my account would have blown. But yeah, thankfully I stopped trading at 2.6. Let's see what happens on Monday. If you wanna know, you can subscribe to my channel. You can hit the bell icon so that you can get a notification whenever I go live. And I'll see you on my Monday live stream then. See ya, guys.